What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the video, and everyone have an amazing day. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Jai. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're back with Wansee Entertainment, and this is The Thing in My Room. True scary animation. Let's watch. Sipping that tea.
In December of 2006, I was 15 years old at the time. I had an extreme fear of the dark. While laying in bed, I would always cover my mirror, or I'd face the opposite side of the room that my mirror was on. I'd also make sure that I didn't stare at any dark corners of my room, along with my closet, which was a very dark space that I couldn't help but face because it was on the opposite side of the room from my mirror. The next thing was that if I look in the mirror from my bed, I could see my closet. So one night, for some reason, I decided that I wanted to get over my fear of the dark. When I went to bed, I didn't cover up my mirror, didn't put my head under the covers, nor did I face the opposite side of the room from my mirror. I laid down, turned my lamp off, and stared at my mirror. Then I guess I fell asleep. When I woke up, I was looking at my door. Then I panned my eyes over to my mirror. And to my surprise, there was someone standing in the darkness of my closet that I saw in the mirror. I fumbled to turn on my lamp, and I looked at my closet, but no one was there. I told my parents what happened. For some reason, they said it was my imagination. My 15-year-old imagination, I guess. I told them that I wasn't 3 years old and I know what I saw. A week later, I got up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and I looked in the mirror, surprisingly seeing the same dark figure in my mirror. But he was closer to my bed.
Oh my God.
A lot closer. I ran screaming out of my room and told my parents again. I told them that there's no way that I would sleep in my room again. So my father said he was sleeping there starting the next night, in which I pleaded for him not to do it. Of course, he didn't listen and went anyway. The first few nights, there was nothing happening. My father didn't understand what scared me, but insisted that I never go in the room again. I'd go in there and grab anything that I needed. One night, my parents were placing more gifts under our Christmas tree, while joking about the so-called monster in my room, as my father says. This whole time while he slept in my room, I slept in his with my mother, but I was on the floor. We all watched the movie and went to bed like usual. But my mother and I watched the Grinch movie, and that's when I guess I dozed off.
The Grinch stole Christmas.
My mother and I were startled hearing my father scream like that. We both ran into my room. My father was grabbing his left arm in the left side of his chest area. At the same time, he was pointing at the mirror with a startled look.
What the fuck is his face?
My mother screamed for me to call 911, in which I ran to another room to call.
What happened?
When I came back, my mother was crying uncontrollably. My father wasn't moving anymore. His eyes were wide open in the direction of the mirror, just stuck on it. My father passed away from a massive heart attack.
Oh my God.
After that night, my uncles and grandparents helped us move out because we didn't want to stay there anymore. My grandfather found a journal on the nightstand next to my bed. I never put it there. My mother looked at it and said it was my father's handwriting. What we didn't know was that my father kept a log for every night that he slept in my room. He mentioned that he saw someone in the mirror, and every night he would get closer to the point that the dark figure was standing over the bed. He just didn't tell anyone because he didn't want to scare us. I really don't know what to think, honestly. Is this my fault that he's dead? I know our Christmas that year is not joyful as we wanted it to be.
What the fuck? First and foremost, I don't think it's your fault because you didn't know. You was just scared. You was just scared at the point, but wow. I guess the father, no, but he didn't want to scare nobody. I would have just did something, but that's unfortunate that he passed away due to a heart attack. That's scary. That's scary. Wow. And Wansee Entertainment, hit your boy up. I can narrate some stories also. Just hit me up. You know, I'm trying to do my resume. You know, my acting. Yeah. So tell me guys if you like the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Love you guys. Have an awesome day. And until next time, guys.